Haven't you ever thought about what really happens when a narcissist tries to hurt you and is stopped by something stronger? You might feel stuck in their web of lies, manipulation, and mental damage. But what if I told you that something powerful is going on in the background? Fighting narcissistic abuse isn't just about feelings or psychology. It's about a lot more than that. Many times, God steps in at just the right time to help in this spiritual fight. There is something more going on than just the world not reacting when a narcissist tries to control you, gaslight you, be cruel, and want you to fail. We see how divine forces change the course of events in ways that no one could have imagined over and over again. Help comes in a lot of different forms. Sometimes it's so subtle that you don't even know it was God until you look back. One thing is for sure though, when someone who loves pain attacks you, you are never really alone. We're going to learn about something very powerful in today's video. The 5 angels that God sends when a narcissist tries to hurt you. Don't think that these angels will always have wings or halos though. They don't always appear as bright beings from heaven. They usually show up in much more normal ways, like through people, events that change your life, deep realizations, and unexpected gifts that turn your life around completely. These spiritual messages can show up in quiet or shocking ways. But one thing is always true. They always show up when you need them the most. Why should you watch this movie all the way to the end? Because what I'm about to say could change the way you see your own healing journey. You may start to understand that God has been guiding you away from the narcissist, even though you weren't aware of it at the time. Really, the world makes sure that people who want to hurt other people never really win. You will never look at your problems the same way again, once you know how to spot the signs of divine safety. Please help spread this message by liking, subscribing, and sharing this movie with people who might need to hear it as we start. Making people aware of something could change someone's life. Now let's get into this amazing subject more deeply and find out how divine forces help you when a narcissist is out to hurt you. When a narcissist thinks they have full power over you, they enjoy making you think you are weak, helpless, and can't get away. The reason they are so sure of themselves is that they think they have made you doubt yourself, truth, and even your own worth. But what they don't see or understand is that there are forces at work that are stronger than they are. The divine can step in no matter how much lies, cruelty, or manipulation are used. God always stops evil before it can do damage. Remember that you are not alone, even when it seems like the narcissist is winning, and you feel like there is no way out. The world is moving in your favor, but you might not notice it right away, or even know it's happening. There are unseen forces protecting, guiding, and getting you ready for the moment when you finally break free. This is true whether you believe in guardian angels, divine guidance, or just the power of truth revealing itself at the right time. When these things happen, the first angel God sends is the angel of revelation. The narcissist has made an illusion around you, but this angel shows up when it's time for the truth to come out. You might fight it at first. You could still try to explain or defend their actions, or tell yourself that things aren't as bad as they seem. Then something shifts. As the blindfold starts to come off, you can see things better. You don't always get this realization in the way you think you will. It can happen all of a sudden and be hard to deny. Maybe you find solid proof of their lies, deception, or betrayals, something that makes you unable to keep pretending. Sometimes it happens slowly, as small, undeniable facts start to add up until they can't be ignored any longer. A trusted friend might point out trends you hadn't seen before. Or you might have a sudden flash of clarity and realize that the narcissist has been playing a game of control with you the whole time. This realization will always stay with you. Once you see the narcissist for what they really are, you can't go back. Their tricks start to lose their power over you. Their words don't make you feel the same way. Their charm doesn't work anymore. You finally see the truth that was always there, but had been kept from you. It's like a veil has been lifted. This angel of revelation isn't just about seeing the ego for what they are. It's also about getting a clear picture of yourself. You become aware of your own power, value, and the fact that you deserve better. It's time to take this first step toward freedom. Once you do, the ego will never be able to hold you back again. The angel of strength is the second one. This angel appears just when you need it most. When it's hard to leave a narcissist, when it seems impossible to set limits, and when it seems impossible to take back your power. Leaving a narcissist isn't just leaving their body. It's also getting free mentally and emotionally, which can be even harder. The angel of strength comes to tell you of something very important. You are not weak, and you can get through even the hardest times. This strength doesn't always show up in big, clear ways. It could be a sudden realization that you deserve better, a quiet but strong choice to stop putting up with abuse, or a change in your attitude where you stop letting the narcissist's words define you. Sometimes this angel shows up in weird places. A close friend or even a stranger might offer words of support at just the right time, or you might find a book, video, or message that sparks your inner fire again. The narcissist can tell right away when this strength starts to grow in you. They are scared because they know their hold on you is weakening. They freak out and use their normal tricks to get back in control. They might suddenly show a lot of love for you by giving you lots of praise, fake apologies, and promises to change. If that doesn't work, they may switch to guilt, acting like the victim, and making you feel like you're to blame for their pain. But here's the truth. These tricks start to fail as soon as the angel of strength shows up. You don't feel as bad about yourself when you're around certain things as you used to. You start to see how valuable you are, and their tricks lose their power. The third angel is the Prince of Chaos. At first, this angel might look more like a bad luck charm than a gift. Loss is a common form of disruption. For example, the narcissist might dump you without notice, leaving you feeling alone, confused, and heartbroken. You might lose your job, have a long-term friendship end, or be forced to move out of the blue. It can be painful, unfair, and even heartbreaking when these things happen. You might feel like everything is falling apart around you, which makes you wonder why things had to go this way. But as time goes on, you realize that these times were really divine acts of protection. What seemed like bad luck was actually a necessary break from bad habits. The narcissist may have dumped you, but they really set you free. That job you lost, people there never really cared about you, the friendship that didn't last, you didn't know how much it was draining you. The sudden move, it pushed you toward a new place where you could really get better. The angel of disruption makes sure that anything that isn't meant for you is taken away, even if you can't understand why at first. You may not have been able to separate on your own because you were afraid, but this breaks the chains that were holding you back. Things that go wrong might not seem like a blessing at the time, but when you look back, you can see that they all led to something better. In that place, you could heal, make real connections, and start over with your life on your own terms. The ego can't hold you as tight when you have both the angel of strength and the angel of disruption by your side. Fear, trickery, or a false sense of duty no longer have power over you. They lose their power over you as you step into a new world, and you start to truly take back your life. The fourth angel is the one who brings healing. Some people who have been abused by narcissists may feel like they can never get better. It may look like too much damage was done, the mental scars are too deep, and the tiredness is too much to handle. You can heal though no matter how broken you feel. No matter how broken you feel, God doesn't leave wounds open for a long time. In time, what was taken away from you, your self-worth, your confidence, and your happiness will come back. The angel of restoration works quietly, and most of the time, you won't even notice at first. It starts with little things. One morning, you might feel a little lighter than the day before. Maybe something makes you laugh again, even if it's just for a moment. It's something you wouldn't have noticed before. You start to remember who you were before the narcissist drained you over time. There are things that used to make you happy that you remember. These could be hobbies, interests, or dreams that you had put off. Over time, your energy comes back. It gets easier to find people who care about you and want to help you instead of putting you down. It starts to be kind, helpful, and loving people around you instead of controlling and manipulative people. This angel also tells you of something very important. The abuse you went through does not make you who you are. Your ability to rise above it is what makes you unique. You were told by the narcissist that you were weak, that you would never get better, and that you were nothing without them. They were wrong though. You find that you are stronger than ever as you heal. You are becoming smarter, stronger, and more aware of how valuable you are. The narcissist is falling apart while you are putting yourself back together. Because the truth is that narcissists have spent their whole lives running away from something they have to face when they don't have a target to manipulate. They do well by getting energy, attention, and approval from other people to fill the hole inside them. They will still eat you after you're gone though, once you're truly free. Though they are in a hurry to get more, they know that nothing lasts forever. They are stuck in a loop they made for themselves while you are finding yourself, loving life again, and being at peace. The angel of divine justice is the fifth and last angel. Even if they don't know it, this is the angel that narcissists fear the most. People who are narcissists think they can lie, hurt, take advantage of, and destroy others without ever getting caught. They believe that no one can hurt them, that they can be mean, and that the pain they cause others will never come back to them. It's just that they don't understand that real fairness works on a deeper level. When people are mean, God punishes them. People who are narcissists may think they can avoid short-term effects, but divine justice always finds a way. When it does, there is no doubt about it. This kind of justice doesn't always come with lightning and noise. It might not happen right away, or the way they think it will. But one thing is for sure. Broken relationships happen when the people they lied to before finally see through their lies and leave them. It comes in the form of missed chances, and an image that starts to fall apart because of what they did. This shows up as loneliness, since they can't make real relationships with other people. This leaves them alone and empty. They have to face the fact that they will fail. But you find peace, which they will never do. You move on with a new sense of purpose, a strong inner self, and the knowledge that you were never really by yourself in your fight. God was always with you, protecting you, guiding you, and leading you to the freedom you now enjoy. Nasty person may have tried to hurt you, but all they did was show how strong you are. They can't hold you back in the future because of your strength. I want you to remember this important truth. You are never alone in your fight against a narcissist, even if you felt lost, abandoned, or worn out. Knowing that God is always watching over you, even when it seems like no one is feeling your pain or struggling with it, is amazing. God sees everything. Every tear, every broken heart, and every moment of hopelessness is seen. Even if you don't fully understand it yet, there is a bigger plan at work. It can be hard to get better after being abused by a narcissist. Sometimes it may feel like the narcissist has all the power, that they will always be able to control you, and that you will never be able to fully escape their hold. That's not true though. In fact, you may not even be aware of how you are being helped, directed, and protected right now. The 5 angels named Revelation, Strength, Disruption, Restoration, and Divine Justice are real people. These people or things are real, and are working in your life to free you, fix you, and make you free from the pain they caused. No matter how hard the narcissist tries to blind you with lies, the angel of revelation opens your eyes and helps you see the truth as it really is. You can break free even when you feel weak or scared with the help of the angel of strength. The angel of disruption changes things and gets rid of things that aren't meant for you, even if it hurts at the time. After a lot has been taken away from you, the angel of restoration helps you put things back together piece by piece. Last but not least, the angel of divine justice makes sure that the narcissist doesn't get to enjoy their own destruction forever. No one can get away from the results of what they do. Know that you are already moving toward something better, even if you are still in the middle of this path. You are taking steps toward the life you deserve every time you take one, no matter how small. It may not feel like it, but you are getting better. You're getting better, even if it seems like slowly. The most important thing is that you are never, ever alone during this process. Many thanks for coming and being a part of this great group. Your trip is important. Your voice is important. If this message hit home for you, please like this video, follow for more, and let me know what you think in the comments. Have any of these angels ever helped you on your way to healing? Have you ever had times when it seemed like God stepped in just when you needed it the most? Let's keep helping and supporting each other as we learn, grow, and break out of bad habits. You're better than you think. You can handle more than you think. You are always safe because God is watching over you. Stay strong, be thankful, and know that you are never alone until next time.